Which do you believe is more important, a potential threat to your national security or knowing the full extent of government actions at all times? This is one of the main issues that WikiLeaks website presents. For those of you that don't know, WikiLeaks is a website that brings together previously undisclosed government documents and reveals them to the public, showing all previously confidential information to anyone who has internet access. This is a highly debated issue every single day, bringing forth the issue of Kairos, as government occurrences are always happening. People believe that they should be informed over everything that the government does, while others believe that the dangers that it could present greatly outweigh the benefits. One of the main things that I'm going to be talking about is the ideologies with the conflicting views on the issue. Some negative responses that are presented are the biggest one is the threat to national security. Problems that this could present is knowledge to foreign governments about weapons, security, warfare plans, and other procedures. Obviously, this could present huge issues as we're empowering others with our information. As other governments begin to realize our plans and procedure, we learn that they can overpower us. Another negative response to this is the thought that potential revolts could be started against our government. In addition to these problems, the empowerment of other governments with our knowledge is a major problem that a lot of people have been debating. In addition to these negatives, there's a lot of positives that might outweigh, depending on your opinion. Information made public creates that there's no government secrets and that everyone has an equal understanding of what's going on. Many people believe that this is a good enforcement of the freedom of speech and there's a lack of censorship, as this is also a highly debated issue. In addition, the positive presents that there's an embracement of the Article 19 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which means that any person can seek information of opinions through media sources. Clearly, this website is a huge presentation of this idea, and that by embracing this basic right, the website should be kept up. In addition, that the use of the website has the idea that it's reducing potential corruption, as if all government information is made public, potential dictators cannot form as the public knows everything. In addition, the website boasts that its information is reliable, as highly trained journalists sort through each of the articles and verify everything. Another positive is that people believe that a stronger democracy is formed when all the government's actions are common knowledge, as voters know every aspect that they're voting on and know that everything that can go on and exactly what they're going to be voting for and against as candidates present their information. One of the main reasons that I chose to talk about this and that this issue is greatest today is the big dump of information in December that recently occurred. For those of you that don't know, WikiLeaks revealed that there were the transcripts of diplomats from U.S. diplomats speaking badly about other diplomats in other countries. As you can see, this also brings about negative responses, as when other countries learn that we are bad-mouthing them, no one really wants to interfere with us and could bring about potential conflict, which doesn't really need to come about. In addition to this issue, there's constant leaking of information at any time. This issue can happen every single day, any minute, as the government tries to hide things and WikiLeaks continues to reveal them. In addition, there's constant debates over its harm occurring every single day, and this issue also brings up the idea of lack of internet patrolling. While some people believe that this brings up the issue of censorship, we learn that there's a larger question of the internet moving faster than our society could potentially keep up. WikiLeaks presents all these issues at any time, and as national security is always an issue, it brings up a lot of ideas about this. Overall, the website is always being discussed, whether it's good or bad, and that the situation will always be up in the air. It seems that the ideologies will always be conflicting, and there will never be a time or place when the public is generally happy. Time will tell if too much of this information will hurt the government, or indeed it will avoid problems through public knowledge.